Hey. Good poo, are we live?
Yeah, doing that.
Ugh. Hold up, I gotta change the games.
Is that Revium?
Is that
Dude,
Nick?
Rev, they fixed the hit registration, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited to play it, but you know, Good Poo needs help
Smooth.
commentating.
I know. The, what's it called? And then I also realized, so you know how you lag, like, when you're shooting someone?
Yeah, that's been happening a lot for me.
So they didn't fix it, but what that means is they put it, they're gonna fix it in the future, but pretty much, if you didn't lag, you'd still be dead. Like, it's the game processing that you're dead. So I know, like, I used to be saying, oh, bro, I lagged and that's why I died, but you actually die and that's why you lag, if that makes sense.
I think they need to fix the latency, if anything.
I know, but, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's reverse. You don't die because you lagged. You lagged because the game registers you as dead. But no, they fixed a bunch of stuff. Like the footstep noise, it's 100% now when sprinting, 50 when walking, and none when crouching. They fixed just a bunch of stuff.
For me, it's like it's not just the hit reg. It's like sometimes I feel like I put like so many bullets in people and they should die, but
Yeah,
they don't.
I mean they kind of fixed that, but also at the same time you have to realize you're using a SMG, which has damage drop off. Like I think people take for granted that everyone thinks like the SMGs are just lasers across the map. Where like further away it's gonna take more to kill. I don't know, they still didn't fix the level 50 like loot crate thing, even though they actually show your rank now. They'll show like how many levels over you are.
Are they starting Good Poo?
It's really solid.
Yeah, hold up.
Alright. I'm Puffy. What are you doing?
I'm just waiting.
Alright, Puffy, I want to hear A1 commentary from you right now.
Okay.
They also fixed the squads getting matched on opposite teams, but the best part is hardcore matches only start if it's 5v5.
Good.
So there's no like 3v5 hardcores off the start.
Nice. You know, Puffy's sweating. He's like, oh shit, I gotta commentate. Oh shit. Puffy's feeling the pressure.
Man, I haven't been on this game in a week, baby. At least, whenever that game came out, 10 days.
Alright, change my button assignments. Alright,
Program the macros.
Yeah, program the macros.
Mine download automatically when I get on Battlefront.
I actually have to go to the settings, accessibility, and reset buttons.
I'll send you the updated version. You know someone's gonna take that seriously.
Yeah, I know. Like, look at that, review cheats. Look at exposed. Shut up.
Do you know Dave Chappelle? Imagine Dave Chappelle doing a skit on the Battlefront community.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Like you pay him like we all combined pay him like 50K and he'll do it. It'd be worth the money.
Just wait, one joke about the
video. Like a 5-minute clip.
Dude. I love Dave Chappelle. I heard, is he coming out with a new special? I heard he is. Right?
I think so. I think he's working on something. Like he just like is spontaneous, bro. He does what he wants.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I like about him. Like, he can make any story sound like he's telling it for the first time, and he does it so casually, and does it on the spot.
Yeah, he's just, like, so natural. Like he's just a natural comedian.
Yeah. Sick invite, good poo.
Put ain't even in the game.
Um,
Alright, Rev. I'm Zofia. You have to be our hard breacher.
no, you're the Ash main. I'm Sophia. You know Sophia's my favorite.
I know. Dude, we was lethal. Zofia and Ash.
I really.
I rush in, you bait me.
I'm just gonna say this on stream. Trill should have been hard support and hard breacher the whole time, to be honest.
I
He
know,
was
bro.
just
Fucking ass. It's wonders how high we got with him.
what I think would really piss me off is that he would pop off literally 1 or 2 games a day out of like the 15 we would play, and he'd take that as a hit that he should be on fucking Fragger rolls.
He's like, oh, sign me up for fucking Penta.
It's like, I should be on G2 right now.
I could be the only controller player in the league.
Yeah, it's like I should be on G2 right now. Okay, 0-9, shut up. fucking his best friend's 0 in half the matches. He should be on G2.
I know, he didn't even have game sense. You give me shit, but I had decent game sense.
Yeah. At
Like,
least you could win your gunfights. That's the thing.
I knew how to flank. I was a fucking filthy roamer.
Sometimes. I feel like sometimes you were kind of 50-50 though. You would die at the beginning of the round, and I'd just be like,
do you know, I would always go for the
Deathless.
spawn peak.
That's the thing though. Like,
always.
so
I gotta be cheesy.
So predictable.
No. I made the unpredictable ones. And wait, let me look at my Virgil KD. That was my R6 track.
Well, anyway, we're going through some maintenance at my house, so there might be some loud noises in the background sometimes. So I'll mute my mic at those times.
Hold on, operators. What's Virgil? 1.6 with a Virgil.
1.6 with Vigil?
Oh yeah, Vigil. Vigil and Jaeger both 1.6 playing fucking Plat 1 Diamond. That's good enough.
Dude, I know my last 2 seasons of Rainbow when I was just playing like not so like sweaty. I got to what, Plat 1? I'm pretty sure my last season was Plat 1.
I could look if you want.
Like my last, yeah, look it up. Like my last 2-3 seasons were Plat 1, but I know I hit Diamond like 3 seasons in a row. Or like 2. I don't know, I forget.
Yeah. No, your last season you got Diamond. Phantom Sight.
Nice.
Oh no. They changed the logos?
Oh, did they change the logos?
ISMMR. Alright, you got Plat 1, Diamond, Plat 1, Plat 1, Plat 1, Diamond, Plat 1, Plat 1.
Yeah. Yeah, after like
you were a fucking grinder. 4,100 matches. Hold
Dude,
on.
I love that game.
I have 730 matches. You have 4,100.
Okay, dude, you know I was into the scene like a lot.
That's how I met you. You remember that?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you want to play Rainbow? And like you were just getting the game. And I was like, dude, yeah, this game is dope.
Yeah, but then after that, the mouse and keyboards at like Diamond rank.
That's why I quit.
And the DDoSers, yeah, the DDoSing.
That was the first time I got DOSed. My whole house shut down. Like that was an elite DOS. He hit me
Jesus
good.
Christ. He got us good. You know they got the Diamond by DDoSing.
Or the dude with the freeze glitch.
Yeah, dude.
They could freeze the whole game.
I remember one time we lost a match because I repelled and I got a glitch where my screen tilted 90 degrees. So the floor was to my right, the roof was to my left, and I'm like, dude, I can't do shit.
I have some hilarious clips of you I have to look back at.
Dude, remember that time It was
Are you talking
1v2. I ended up planting, and the guy ran past me. I don't know if you remember that.
I'm thinking.
And I
I'm
ended up
thinking of.
clutching the round.
I was thinking. It's what was the snow map with the snowmobile?
Chalet.
Yeah, Chalet. You were like, you were Thatcher, and you Thatchered it, and I was supposed to Habana, and I completely missed my Habana, and you're like, Deathless, what the fuck? And then right as you say that, you get C4'd from the top. And then you're like, how do you fucking operate with no brain cells?
You were all aim, no brain at Siege. Yeah, you made up for it with your gun skill, but Jesus Christ, man, you made some brain dead ass plays.
I did. No, on attack, bro. I was not a great attacker. Defense, I could just fucking. Okay, so we are getting into this match. Imperial Station forced to wipe versus Wrath. Loser goes home. Loser's already home, but loser's out of the tournament.
Loser goes home. Wait, okay, it's f2w versus.
Yeah, good put you here versus Wrath.
Wrath? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good put you here.
Yeah,
Goku's
yeah.
probably just.
What's your prediction for this, Goku?
Say Wrath for real.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go Wrath 2-0 as well.
Wrath has been popping off in Cargo, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they lost to RSGP to get to loser bracket, but RSGP is like a top team, so.
What are the next matches have? Oh yeah, we got our match tonight. Completely forgot about that.
You got RSGP 2 playing Tragic Tatooine Parlor. We'll talk about that later, but about to get into this one.
So we have Samuels using Ion Shot Sonic, Casual using Stinger Dioxys, Lunster using Scan Ion. Let me see what Sweden is using. He's not spawning in. Bonnie using Ion Shot Dioxys, the Sup using Shield Cycler, Unicorn using Scan Ion Nade, and X-Whatever using Stinger Nade, and Golden Sweden using Shield Nade. There you go.
Yep, so they are using the Sup and Unicorn instead of Symphonic. Probably because Symphonic couldn't get on. I don't think they would want to bench him. But anyways, you got Forced to Wipe on the Rebel side. And you're going to have Unicorn and Sup. Golden Sweet puts some shots into one. He gets one. Sup's going to trade him out.
What's the usual starting roster for Wrath?
I feel like they would put Symphonic in for Sup.
For Sup? Okay.
That's what I would do. Okay, so we got Golden Sweet, he's gonna work on a flank, but meanwhile you're gonna have some mid-map fights. Unicorn and Sup just trying to get into the base. Sup versus Sammy's up top. Sup's gonna get one, Unicorn's gonna get Casual. The base is clear. That should be a pull for them. Let's see where they're spawning. They're spawning far out in the forest. So now it's gonna be up to Lunster and Swede to try to break the base. But yeah, Sup has pulled, and it looks like he's gonna go long haul. He has a smart rocket too. This could be big.
And Niel Souls is NM Samuel, right? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. So Swede and Lunster here. Sup is actually gonna shield. I feel like he could have maybe smarted them both, but he's just running, and that's actually gonna end up as a positive play for him. Smart play is he has the teammate support. And no one's gonna be in the base. Good play from Sup to shield right there. Holds onto the smart rocket as well. Uses it to clear out Samuels. Sup's still going. He's gonna get taken out by Lunster though. Unicorn's gonna trade that out. And it looks like Wrath has control of their base. So that's gonna be a cap, and they're not allowing the counter cap. Well played by Wrath. I have Golden Swede and Casual working on the attack.
Oh.
Casual gets 2 with that DH. One of the better DH players in the scene, I guess. But anyways, all 4 of Wrath are in their base, just chilling on defense right now. Trying to work some picks to get out of here. And it looks like Samuels is going to start pushing up to mid-map, but it's only going to be 3 on attack currently for Forced to Wipe. Sup's going to get taken out by Lunster. Unicorn gets a trade, X whatever. Still just chilling watching Golden Swede. He can't do anything right now. X whatever is his turret. Bonnie Dinosaur going to take him out with the DH. You got Casual on the DH, and then you also got Bonnie. Unicorn's going to get traded up top. game's gonna slow down here for just a second. Golden Swede still trying to work an attack. And on the other side, Sup and Unicorn have snuck past their whole team, and they get another pull. Sneaky plays by them. Casual is here. Casual's here, but he is in a 2-on-1. Surely he does not win this. He takes out Unicorn. Sup's running. He has shield. He's gonna give a spawn to Unicorn. Sup's still running. He's Stinger from Casual. You got Samuels right here trying to make the play. On the other end, Lunster and Swede have cleared the base. They have base control. Samuels is gonna miss a smart rocket. There's 3 there. Does he know? Bonnie tried to take him out. Bonnie does. It's gonna be Wrath just running in. Sup once again pops his shield, runs in. That's a 7-3 lead for them very quickly. Both Swede and Lunster got cleared out really easily. Casual is going to be able to at least get some control for his team in base, as Samuel's trying to get that cargo out. He's going to get taken out by Bonnie. Casual now all by himself. Gives a spawn to Samuel. But he's going to get flanked from Unicorn. Unicorn on the hunt. He knows Casual is there. Can just give a spawn and reset their base once again. Wrath not getting counter capped, and they get a 7-3 lead too, just 5 minutes into this one. X whatever, looking at Samuels. Samuels was unaware. X whatever, definitely one of the best defenders in this tournament. He has the game sense to know where it's coming from, and he hits his shots. Sup has solo pulled on the other end of it, and Swede and Lunster aren't able to cut him off, so Sup will at least get this to mid-map. Will he have any support? He is going to shield. 3 members on him. Get the iron shot. Lunster's going to take him out, but that did force the players of Force to Wipe to turn around. And right away, Unicorn in long haul gave him a spawn. Unicorn's going to go back to the base, but now Sup is once again about to get another cap, and they have no idea. Actually, they do, but that's going to force at least one player to turn around. And so, once again, just Wrath doing a good job, wasting time playing sneaky. Sup's going to get another pull. Samuels is going to have to turn around. That's going to force the attention of Force to Wipe to get off the objective of tying up the game and more of defending, as they commit 2 to do so and return it. Lunster now going to get pushed by Sup, who misses the cycler. Instead, Unicorn says, I'll do that. I'll jump pack right up there. Kills him. It's actually interesting. I just realized that Unicorn is not using the cycler, he's using Ion Nade. Usually I think he's their cycler player. So I think he gave that to Sup. Sup does take out 2. And clears out the long haul. He's going to try to sneak around. Samus is going to have to be aware. And once again, him and Casual are going to have to defend. They have to respect that the Sup could just flank him and get cargo. And that's going to force Swede and Lunster into a 3-on-2. Swede does get an entry on Unicorn, except Unicorn's probably just going to spawn on Sup for the cargo pull. Bonnie gets a second. Lunster's still top. Sup actually gets taken out without a spawn to Unicorn. So Unicorn's now going to have to flank long haul once again. So it looks like you're going to have some isolated 2-on-2s here. It's going to be Whatever and Bonnie versus Lunster and Swede. Who can win the first engagement? Looks like Bonnie versus Lunster is going to be it. Lunster takes him out. X Whatever going to get pinched right here. X Whatever is jump hacking. Can he make a play? He gives Bonnie a spawn while taking out Lunster with some nice shots. Swede by himself now in the base. He's going to get cleared. Good defense there from X Whatever. Force to Wipe now has to work their way up the map. They start that off by clearing Unicorn, but they do have to get into position because they're in no position right now to get cargo. Bonnie gets gunned by Golden Swede. Golden Swede almost guns Unicorn, who uses the Ion Nade. Just barely takes him out. Do they realize the Sup is on another flank on long haul? They're just leaving long haul wide open. They have no idea. So all these players are going to push out, and meanwhile Sup's just going to sneak right behind him and get a cargo cap, force him to turn around. It's going to happen momentarily, as all 4 members of Wrath are pushing up. And they get the kills though.
f2w is like full on offense right now. 4 people pushing their base, trying to like get some pull at least, because they've been completely outgunned on defense. But Wrath is running it down what? This little gas tank thing?
Yeah,
Pretty quick pull.
Monster's gonna take care of one. Can he get traded though? They don't have base control, but they do have control of outside the base. Sup's gonna shield to pull it. It's gonna be a 4-on-4 here. Sup
Guys just keeps running and sprinting into the
Unicorn. And that's gonna be Unicorn did enough with that 2-piece, even though he killed himself. He did enough to allow Sup to get an easy cap. It's gonna be 8-2 now. So Rev, as you can see, I mean they don't have much of a choice, but Force to Wipe just keeps having the 4 push. Sup just flanks around and gets cargo after cargo.
Casual just keeps running into their guns. I just keep seeing that. Like he just keeps sprinting into their barrels. Casual needs to wait. Isn't Casual?
Well, Casual is top their leaderboard though at 13-9. I feel like the likes of Golden Swede, who is their cargo carrier, who is right now triple negative. That's who has to step it up for them. I put it on him, but I also put it on. They're just they know, or you should know. I'm not sure if they do, but you should know that Wrath is a sneaky team that's gonna flank around. And once again, right as I say that, Luke who has the cargo. Once again, the Sup is flanked, gives Unicorn a spawn. Samus is there. He's gonna thermal imploder himself on accident. X whatever gets 2 in the base. X whatever with some great defense. He is weak on Swede. Sup and Unicorn have cleared out the other 2 partners, so it's up to Swede to give a spawn right here. And Swede decides to go bottom. He's gonna be met with a shield from from the Sup, I should say. And the Sup just with another cap. And this could be a 10-0. Looking like it. That was questionable route from Swede.
Wrath defense is just on point right now. They're not. Doesn't matter if it's 4 against 2 or 3 against 2. They just keep winning it. Just keep holding it back. And
it also helps that f2w has no defense at all. They're all just pushing.
That too.
Yep.
Well, they're playing all offensive because they're down by 4, so.
Yep. That's why you get punished for being down that much. Versus a good team like Wrath. Sup once again is actually gonna flank. They're gonna have no idea. Casual is somewhat on defense, but he's not in the room. He's just kind of. He has a smart rocket though.
It takes 4 minutes, or around a minute each cargo to score. So, they have enough time to come back, but let's be honest, it's probably unlikely. And the Sup is running it again.
Bonnie gets 2 on defense too to clear the base. Good play by Bonnie. And Sup just plays the angles.
This is a cap. It's over.
10-0.
GG's.
Great routes by Sup. Some of these cargos he had to improvise, and you know he was pretty much solo running it through their defense, using shield at the right time. So great job. Also great job by Bonnie and X whatever on the defense, just holding it down. And like I said, on the other end, Golden Swede cannot be going 6-18. I'm not sure if they touched the cargo rev. They maybe touched it once.
Yeah, I wish we could see the accolades right now to see who had the most cargo carrier kills, the cargo like scored, and MVP overall. But that's unfortunate we can't.
Yeah. Most carrier kills would not be on the Wrath side because they literally only allowed the cargo to be picked up once.
Yeah. Now that Wrath defense is just on point, but at the same time, I also have to give it over to the map too. This map, Imperial side defense is easier to defend, in my opinion.
It's pretty even though. Like this isn't a map where like it screams out faction. They just kind of smoked them.
Yeah, but I just feel like the Imperial base just has more room to work with in their defense and not just being confined to a small little room compared to the Rebels.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that wasn't even a matter if they couldn't defend the Rebel base. They just couldn't like account for a flank.
Yeah, that too. I mean, they had to play all out offense, which is how Wrath kept on getting pulls, but it's understandable.
Yeah. At 6-4 is when they started playing all out offense, I think. I think that when it's 6-4, you still got to play some defense, or else that's just going to spiral out of control as it did.
Dude, I can't wait to play that new Warface update. I hope it's a lot better.
It is. Other matches today, you got TG's second team, which is Tragic's Tatooine Parlor, playing against RHCP2.
I always love our team names. They're always so awesome. Tragic Tatooine.
Jabba's Whorehouse will be playing Tsukuyomi in the winner's bracket semis tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern. That's confirmed. Yeah, I don't know when the
how many teams
Outcast
are left?
RHP.
Like 6? There's like 6 teams left, right?
No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 15 teams left right now.
Really? Huh. Wookie was like,
After
oh, there's only
after
16.
this will be 14. Like pretty much after this round, when Outcast RCP 3 play and you guys RCP 2 play and this match is done, there'll be 12 teams. So you know, starting to get to the end game here, where you're gonna see good teams matching up only against good teams.
Yeah.
Yep, the winner of your match, Rev, will go on to play World War II ranked. That should be a good game.
World War II ranked. Who's on that team?
Swaggy's team.
Swaggy's team.
The
Who's
team
on
we
that team
played.
though? Who's on? I don't even know who's on the roster.
It's like Swaggy and Exist and a couple more.
No.
Let's go, Qui-Gon with the subscription. 3 months straight.
Guys, unsubscribe.
Yeah,
Hey, let's go.
go, Qui-Gon. Some sub. Yeah, we're working on some sub emotes. Although, yeah, give us a couple. Give us a couple ideas too. No harm in that.
I nominate Casual Space. Since he's a commentator.
That would be hilarious, actually. You get like a little cutout of Casual Space.
Like Jesus. The Battlefront Jesus. Casual.
Yeah, with like a halo over him.
With the best commentating ever.
Alright. We have KRL Day or Casual.
Krill Day.
Yeah.
You should get a Wicked Bullet emote in there too.
Oh my
Be
god.
the best.
That guy, bro.
Paying homage to the original.
Shitter. So, good poo. That was Forced to Wipe's host, EU host, right?
Yeah. If they
Yep,
played
so
on
all
EU.
of Wrath RNA, and they were able to 10-0 on the EU host. So, I mean, I'm no, what's that
You
shit
know,
called?
expert.
What's that shit called? The tell the future wizard type shit. But I'm not that. But I could
You mean
maybe predict.
clairvoyant?
No, what's it called?
Fortune teller.
Prophet? A fortune? Yeah, no. Well, something like that. I'm not that, right? But I could definitely predict the Wrath win here on their host.
You don't have clairvoyant powers. Got it. All right. So yeah, I think Wrath is gonna take this map of
Fortune
it's
teller?
just. All right, let's just drop it. Focus on the.
Okay, we got Rebel Depot. Once again, a pretty faction even map, to be honest. A lot of ability to flank, and judging by last game, that should, you know, cause some trouble for Forced to Wipe, who was unable to watch the flank of the Sup and Unicorn, who constantly were getting cargo pulls. For anyone just tuning in right now, you had a 10-0. Oh, there's someone's mic's echoing.
It's not mine. I hear it too.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there was a 10-0 on Imperial Station for Wrath. X whatever, Bonnie Dinosaur holding down the base, doing a great job. And the Sup was getting some really good cargo runs. Solo cargo runs even. So great job by them three, and Unicorn as well. I need
Puffy,
Golden Swede to step it up over here.
Puffy, what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win?
I think f2w is gonna take this map.
I think, oh,
Okay.
f2w trying to take it to third map 3, huh? Okay.
Puffy.
I see you,
I
Puffy.
just think f2w need more defense.
See, nah, dude. Puffy's got those future-seeing powers. He's a prophet. He's predicting.
Prophet. Yeah, that's the word. Prophet. Anyways, yeah, I mean, you're right, Puffy. They do need more defense, but that's just not something they can say. Oh, abracadabra, more defense. You know, that's a decision they're gonna have to make. Defense is half the battle, so. And it looks like they are making a conscious decision, Rev, as you have Casual and Samuel just sitting in base right now.
Dude, Puffy's just praying to God. He's gonna give f2w those defensive powers right now.
Yep, you got 2v2 on both sides of the map. Pretty isolated. We'll see who is able to win. The attackers of Wrath have been taken out, but X whatever and Bonnie holding strong.
What was Lunster doing right there? He just let his teammate run in and didn't put any pressure from...
Yep. He was playing for the spawn, but that's after the fact that he kind of baited his teammate and wasn't able to get the trade.
Yeah, he should have used that as bait and pushed in, shot, who is that in the back? Unicorn,
Whatever.
or no, whatever in the back, and got the kill.
Yep, while he was highlighted. So that was a bad play, but then a good play to back off for the spawn. Anyways, I think you're going to see a lot more 2v2s on this map. Attack versus defense. So, yep, Casual's going to clear one out. They're going to team shoot Unicorn. Already seen some better defense from Force to White. But on the other end, Bonnie and X whatever continue to hold strong on defense. They have not touched, like, gone anywhere near the cargo.
Yeah, since Golden Swede wasn't doing too hot, you should probably put on defense since it's like easier to just corner camp.
Yeah, but at the same time, Lunster and Samuel are their players, and Casual is not going to play objective. Like, he's not going to be the cargo runner, so they kind of have to put Swede as their cargo runner.
No, I'm saying put Casual and Swede on defense, and then Lunster and
I know, but I'm
Samuel.
saying, like, yeah, they've always had Samuels and Lunster on defense, so I just don't think it's a switch they would make.
But from what I know, Golden is a really good cargo carrier from what I've seen.
He is a good cargo carrier, however, they did not have a chance to carry the cargo last map.
Yeah.
They got, like,
you have to get to the cargo first to run.
Yep, and that's where you have to see Swede step up, starting 2 and 4, unfortunately, but both defenses holding strong right now. And X whatever is actually going to go for a flank on the attack desert side. This might catch Force to Wipe, catch him off guard. If Unicorn could just clear mid Swede. Okay, so now, are they going to be prepared for 3 members to attack? But on the other end, Lunster and Swede are going, and Bonnie's by himself. His turret actually takes one out, and he gets taken out by a barrel. And I think it's really lucky that he did, because Swede was not in a position to trade. And now it's going to force the sub to back up. They're going to get a cargo, or cap.
Okay, there we go.
The defense clearing him out too. Great job by Force to White, and a big misplay by Wrath.
Yeah,
what is
Swede doing? He took so long getting that cargo out of there. I don't know what Swede was doing right there.
Now they're going to go desert. So Wrath makes a decision, put X whatever on offense, leave Bonnie by himself, and they don't get into the base. And so it does not pay off. However, they cut off cargo support. It looks like Casual and Samuels are just sitting in base while the Wrath players are pushing.
Yeah, Samuels needs to get out.
Finally, Samuels is behind him. Samuels going for a flank. They're holding strong. This is going to be a nice team fight out in the desert. And the trades are going Wrath's way. They're going to get the return. Samuels...
But now Bonnie's got the cargo.
Yeah, and on the other end, Bonnie has snuck into base. As Casual and Samuel left, Bonnie makes a smart... But Bonnie's taking a desert. Bonnie could have maybe took that mid. I think he was thinking maybe his teammates could get the kills, which they still possibly can. Yep, Lunster gets taken out. But now Casual and Samuels are in their base. The action's definitely heating up right now. But Bonnie's gonna be running. It's gonna be up to Unicorn right now to try to get base control. It's not gonna happen. I want to see Samuel or Casual fucking pull the cargo, but I know it's not gonna happen. Knowing
Yeah,
that.
what the?
They're gonna wait the 20-30 seconds for Swede. That's just the
Oh,
play.
and there goes
he's gonna take it
Swede.
out. They could have pulled the cargo computer
Dude,
right there,
they need
but,
a pull right now. What
but
are
like
they
I
doing?
said, bro, finally they get Swede too. I think they rely way too much on Swede pulling cargo. They could have pulled long ago. And that's gonna allow Unicorn to get 2. Unicorn gets 2. Can he find the 3rd? Unicorn in a battle versus Casual. Swede and Casual take care of some. The cargo's gonna get capped by Bonnie, and Swede's running. Okay, so honestly, a big misplay by Forced to Wipe. It might pay off. However, no one goes mid, and so Unicorn might be able to get there first. You got an escort from Casual and Samuels.
Yeah,
Casual.
good.
And wait, this could be a cap for Swede. Yes, it does last second. Okay, so Forced to Wipe, they don't get punished for pulling the cargo late, as they are going to tie the game up. And they're going to clear their base. Casual with 2. We're going to have a reset here. What were you saying, Rev?
I was gonna say, like, a good cargo team, it doesn't matter which player's on there, they pull it when they see an opportunity, and just having Swede pull it is just bad, like, team play and bad team cohesion from f2w. Like, there is no reason they should have been that close. It shouldn't even have been a counter pull. It should have been a score by f2w, but that is just...
Well, the cargo was already out. I think it would have been a counter, but I think that if Wrath played that a little better, they could have capped it and got the return. So,
yeah.
A little bit of luck from Forced to Wipe. But nonetheless, the map is reset. You're going to have Samuels and Casual on defense, Bonnie and whatever on defense. Once again. A little battle in mid-map, actually. Unicorn and Lunster are going to trade. X whatever, pushing out mid. He's on Falcon. He does not know Swede and Lunster are in the corner. And if they play it smart, they're not going to shoot him. They're just going to go straight to base, and Swede actually wants the kill. So Swede going for the kill. They could have just 2v1 fucking Bonnie and base. Just some questionable plays. But the kills are going their way. Bonnie's going to get Lunster untradeable from Swede because he went for the kill. And now X whatever and Bonnie are set up once again. So those are the plays that I personally really take me off when I'm watching cargo. When someone wants to kill horror instead of helping your partner 2v1 the player in base. So yeah. Forced to Wipe could have potentially 2v1 Bonnie, got a cargo out, but instead they're going to have to work hard to try to find an opportunity once again. Unicorn gets some kills. Well, looking at the scoreboard, slaying pretty even. X whatever actually 4 and 12 on the defense. That's uncharacteristic. He obviously is pushing up a little more, but with X whatever 4 and 12, and you only have 1 score, like what's going to get you to score the cargo? If he's your main defender 4 and 12, and you've only gotten 1 pull out of it, you know. Okay, X whatever, once again, on the attack. He's going to be flanking Desert, and this should allow Lunster and Swede to 2v1, but once again, Swede is preoccupied with getting kills, and Lunster is going to be by himself in one-on-one versus Bonnie. Swede is at least probably going to take out 2. Yep. So it's Bonnie versus Lunster in the base, and Bonnie just smarts him, once again untradeable from Swede, who is focusing on middle map kills. I'm just... that grinds my gears right here. I think that Samuel and Casual doing a really good job on defense. Lunster is trying to get in there, but Swede's nowhere to be found, to be honest. I hate to keep picking on him, but that's just such a factor in cargo. So he's gonna have a one-on-one versus up here. He is gonna at least win it. Swede is at least on the positive side of things, winning his gunfights and positive. But once again, he is going for kills while he is their main cargo carrier with shield. So you're gonna have X whatever actually attack. Sup gets 2. Sup gets both the attackers while playing defense. So they want to put X whatever on attack a lot more. And Samuel's gonna put a proxy down. Here comes X whatever from behind. Do they pick it up? Do they know he's here? Casual does, and Casual has a smart rocket. That should be an easy pick for Casual. Yep. Well done. Lunster and Swede now. They're finally putting together a bit of a push. Lunster is able to get 1. He's weak though. They don't know Bonnie's there. Swede invests a smart rocket to get one, but he does not realize there's two more there, so. Good try, but Wrath holds strong on the defense. And X whatever is really playing aggressive this map, playing a lot more attack. He's gonna get taken out by Samuel. Monster clear out Unicorn. So once again, you have a bit of a map reset. Something that could happen in the next 20-30 seconds. You got Sup and Unicorn both flanking Desert. They're gonna two-hit it. Will or force Swear's defense be ready for it? Casual's gonna leak out mid. And if they're not careful, Sup and Unicorn are gonna be able to just take out Samuel. And that's exactly what they do. Unicorn with some nice shots. Now they're gonna force Casual to come from mid, but they kind of have him locked in mid. And Casual's gonna actually get Sup with a proxy. Unfortunate right there. But Unicorn playing a nice little hiding spot, able to take out two, give a spawn. He's looking for Casual, who is in his corner. They're gonna pull. Casual's able to get a kill though. On the other end, can Swede get in? Can Swede and Lunster get in? He's gonna get taken out, and Lunster is nowhere for the trade. The attackers of Forced to Wipe are not doing well at trading their kills. Seems like they're baiting each other, but not following it up. But can they get the return? Casual's able to get two. Casual is saving the day for his team. Samuel's with a third. Sup all by himself. Can he take out Samuel, who's trying to buy time? He does. Cargo down mid. So Lunster and Swede are able to get it, but that was really Casual who was able to save the day for his team. Playing great this game on defense, and also able to get the cargo back. Now Casual and Sam are going to go back to base. We got 4 members of Wrath defending right now, trying to push out mid. Lunster and Sam must find the kills. There's a fight on top. It's Sup. Sup's gonna get taken down. Sup's gonna take out Lunster. Gonna get instantly traded by Samuel, who gets traded once again by Unicorn. They're just fighting from kind of cross map. Lunster's able to take out one. Now can they capitalize this on this and push Bonnie, who's probably going to get a spawn before they even have a chance. Indeed, Swede pushes a little too late, and the spawn is gonna meet his demise. The Sup and Unicorn get 2 picks. Unicorn on cargo, going to get taken out last second by Casual. Once again, I want to note, Casual is playing really well this map. He is currently 21-6. Wow. Casual. 6, great job from him. Next, whatever. Uncharacteristic, once again I'll say 7-20. But it's still a tie game. That kind of proves that Wrath just plays well as a team. And when one of their better players is having an off map like whatever is right now, they're still able to keep in it. Casual takes out one. Swede and Unicorn will trade top ship. That should give mid-map control to Forced to Wipe, who looks like they're trying to mount an offensive attack. Actually, no. As I say that, Casual is going to back up. Probably was just getting power up. So it looks like this map could be a tie. There's going to be one more push from each side. Lunster versus Bonnie. Lunster has an opportunity. He gets Bonnie one shot, not able to capitalize, and he does not count for X whatever in the far back. Bonnie now going to pinch him. Yep, nice bait and switch from X whatever. And Bonnie Dinosaur right there. So all 4 are forced to wipe now, spawn up in their base. Casual takes out the Sup with another proxy. And Unicorn just chilling in the corner, trying to give a spawn. He's gonna almost get naded. She's gonna help him out. But once again, this is Wrath's host. So I don't think host playing a big factor, considering that both teams, I mean, Wrath dominated on the off their host, and now they're playing worse on their host. So just a good old-fashioned game right here. Unicorn able to get an entry on Samuel. It's gonna be Casual versus Unicorn. What can Unicorn do? He's gonna give a spawn. Casual gives a spawn. He's taken out. Unicorn gets one too. And the Sup's out of there. The Sup is out of there. They're all spawning in choke door. It's only gonna be Lunster and Swede Desert, but they're gonna be met with X whatever, and they were not fast enough. They're stuck. They're stuck. Golden Swede tries to come in. From behind, Samuel! Samuel gets one! But Sup! Sup gets taken out with shield. And this could be a counter cap. Lunster's pulling it. Good job by Lunster. No help though. Swede finally gets one. Swede versus X whatever. This could be for a cap. Swede just goes for the cargo. I'm not sure if he had time there with 16 seconds, but Swede goes for the cargo instead of the kill. So this is going to be a sudden death match. Pulling Swede with the 2 once again. Swede definitely picked it up in the kill department, even though he's 21-24. Big improvement over last time. Yep, we're going to go to sudden death right here. Great job by Casual, 27-8, holding it down. Besides him, I feel like the attackers of Swede and Lunster made a lot of mistakes. They missed a lot of potential trades and pulls, focusing too much on kills or whatever. Like, that's what it seemed like. You know, obviously people have different mindsets, but from a viewer's perspective, it just seemed like they were chasing kills when they had opportunity to pull. And on the other end, Wrath, even though X whatever had a down game, they were able to keep it as a tie. They were doing some uncharacteristic stuff, putting whatever on attack, you know, maybe mixing it up. But here in sudden death, you know, we've seen Wrath lose a sudden death before, but you know, both teams just have to watch out for a quick cap. You know, one of those 30-second quick pulls. They get cleared, they're spawning out, and it's over. What did you see, Jesus?
Honestly, that should have been F2W's map. Like Bond, like Puffy was right. Like I feel like Puffy called it correctly, but F2W missed so many opportunities.
There was one opportunity where Casual cleared out the base, but he was just hiding in there instead of pulling.
Yeah, I saw that. He cleared out their base and decided to stay and just slay. He didn't. If he had gotten the cargo and pulled it mid where the rest of his team was at, it would have been a cap.
And it seems like that happens so much times, so many times.
Yeah. When you have roles that are so set in stone,
and here it goes. Wait, as you say that, look at Wrath with the 4 push. They're trying to catch him off guard. There are going to be some trades though. Forced to wipe. They are caught off guard though. So the 4 push from Wrath. There's going to be Samuel and Casual on the opposite side. And once again, knowing Samuel and Casual, neither of them are going to counter cap.
Yeah.
Yep, they're just, that's... Bonnie gets 2, now it's only up to them.
No,
you know,
yeah, this is Rat's cargo.
Casual gets taken down. At this point, you can't counter cap because they can just 4 push you. It's up to Samuel and Casual. They're going to get 1. It's going to be a 3-on-2. They're giving time for Lunster and Swede to go across the map. They're going to get pinched though. Do they know this? They're going to have to hurry the fuck up before Bonnie and X get into the action. Swede's going to go in. Sup shields. Chup's just going for it. Sup is there. Sup gets melee. Sup gets melee. Can he get the return? Samuels with the clutch return. Oh my god, Wrath gets the kills, but Samuels gets the return. Oh man. And so Wrath goes for the 4 push, try to catch him off guard real quick. It pays off, but Samuels with the great individual play. That's the prioritization of the cargo that you need to see from Lunster and Swede and Casual. Samuel does it right there.
But once again, so another opportunity missed. Like I don't understand F2W. Like their roles are too set in stone and they're not flexible whatsoever. They would have had this second map if they had just pulled cargo. If one of their players had just pulled cargo, anybody besides Golden City.
But in that situation, I can't really fault them. It was just them two. And in sudden death, we've seen people make the mistake of trying to counter cap, and then their cargo gets capped before they're even halfway across the map. So I can understand in this situation where they come from. But anyways, the sup has just pulled once again, and they're getting kills. His escort is strong. It's gonna be up to Lunster and Swede once again. This time Samuels is gonna have to slug his way across the map if he wants to be the hero again. But you got Bonnie and X whatever on the strong escort. They're just there. It's Swede and Lunster in the base. I think Sup has a shield. Kills go in the way of f2w, but can they prioritize Sup? Can they kill Sup? Once again! Last second they get the return! X whatever gets 2! They're gonna pull this time! X whatever gets 3! But another last second return! Oh my god, the clutch plays from force to wipe, but you know, if it keeps up like this, I don't know if they can do it forever, but for now, that is some crazy fucking return.
Oh my god. Forced to Wipe is hanging by a thread right now.
Yeah.
By a single thread. I don't. I'm amazed they've been able to hold on this long.
Yeah, they're gonna try to push out Sup here, the remaining attacker. Like I said, Sup is playing really well this series. Just getting getting pull after pull. So close to getting the cast, but all he needs is one.
I honestly thought Wrath had this game in the bag, but this second game, f2w has decided to step it up.
Yep, definitely step it up. And Wrath, you know, they kind of threw the kitchen sink in twice, and it didn't pay off, so now you have a map reset. However, the good thing for Wrath is that there's been no pressure whatsoever from f2w. It's been Wrath controlling the tempo, controlling everything.
Look at the kitchen sink, look at the kitchen sink.
Look at the kitchen sink, bro. It got thrown, Ruby. It got fucking thrown.
Did it get thrown, Deathless? I feel
it got thrown. They forward pushed the first attack. They almost got the second one, but like you said, f2w holding on.
Once again, Wrath gonna get another pull. Let's see if it works.
Sweet versus whatever. Whatever gets one. Whatever gets two. X
Yeah,
whatever. That should be it. They
Yeah.
have to clear out Samuels in the mid. The Sup's running with cargo. This looks like the end.
This is the end.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
there
it.
come the kills. The Sup is able to finally get in. f2w, you are out of the tournament. And Wrath is going to move on. Looking at the scoreboard before they quit, X whatever is 16-2. X whatever is 16-2. So last game he was 13-22, had an off map. He said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna take matters in my own hands." He goes 16-2. That a way to bounce back. And Wrath is gonna take this series 2-0. Crazy, crazy map too. That was great. And looking ahead now, since that is done and dusted, we kind of discussed everything. That was just craziness. The Sup, great cargo pulls, great defense from X whatever. Just great team play, great flanks from them. And f2w did step it up on map 2, but it's too little, too late, and they fall short. They're out of here. And now Wrath will go on to play Drink Team in the losers bracket round 4.
Do you guys think it would be different if they played with their 5th player instead of anyone in f2w?
Who's their 5th player?
Holdingson?
No, because
Hildingson?
I mean, like, if you want to do the 5th player thing, I think also Symphonic is better for Wrath. So, like, you know, maybe Hildingson instead of Swede, maybe Hildingson would have prioritized cargo more, but I don't really want to get into the what if situation, you know. Yeah, but yeah, that is Wrath taking it versus Forced to Wipe 2-0. There's one more match later today, which is going to be Tragic's Tatooine Parlor versus RHCP 2. Winner of that goes on to play World War II.
Yep, so that's it. Wrath moves on. Face Drink Team. f2w is eliminated from the tourney. That's about it, yeah. Have anything to say, Puffy? Deathless?
No.
Alright, so I'm ended. Thanks for watching, guys.